From Vince Scully Avenue, welcome to Dodger Stadium. Tuesday baseball on the show. It's the New York Mets taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set now. Clayton Kershaw getting the start. Singy, always a treat when we get to watch him work.
Very crafty guy out there on the hill. A stellar career ERA in the low twos. Very tough to get to. Just when you think you've got him figured out, he flips the script. We'll see how the hitters are able to adapt to him today.
And here is Brandon Nimmo.
The designated hitter, Brandon Nimmo.
Kershaw fires. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
The right fielder, number 6, Starling Marte.
Starling Marte up to hit. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Here's Francisco Lindor, a switch hitter batting right. And there's ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Here's Pete Alonso. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one fouled off. 2-2.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
2-2 now. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Here's Mark Canha. This guy with light tower power. Pitch misses there. 2-2.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
The 2-2 now. Sets him down looking. Huge called third strike against a big bat to end the inning.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back here at Dodger Stadium. And today's starter, Tyler McGill.
Well, he's not a rookie, but still very young in this game, learning his craft. I think the key is getting consistent reps and the opportunity to develop his stuff. Looking forward to watching him pitch in this one.
And now here is James Outman.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Kicks and fires. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Kicks and deals. Line drive caught.
Batting second.
Here's the Dodgers lineup now. This is an offense, Chris, that's having a hard time scoring runs right now.
Yeah, sometimes things just aren't going to click, and unfortunately what happens is guys press, they try to do a little bit more, and they get out of their game. You've got to let the game come to you. If you chase it, it's going to run from you. So this is a team that just needs to calm down, relax, and understand that they're going to come out of this.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. On the ground, right side, McNeil. Over to first, and Freeman is retired.
Batting third, the designated hitter, J.D.
Here is J.D. Martinez. And the right-hander deals. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And the righty deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. Three-two now. Gets a piece and stays alive. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Next pitch is inside. Ball 2. Next offering is fouled back. Righty delivers. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 2-2 on the way. That one to first, and it goes just foul. An uncharacteristic mistake from a really good defensive player. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Righty to the plate. And now it's filled up.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Jason Hayward would be next. Big bat with a potentially huge opportunity. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
Here's Jason Hayward. Good power. Not great in the OB. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. A run comes in on the play.
Well, everyone is thinking, Ed, would the runner have scored from first if the ball stayed in the park? We'll never know, but they do get a run across with a chance to do more damage in the inning.
Miguel Vargas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 2 on, 2 outs. On the ground to the left. And it's just foul. That was close. Next offering is down low. Now 2-2.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
David Peralta up next for the Dodgers. Just a slow ground ball this time. Toss to Alonso. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Two men left stranded, but they do push across one. On to the second now from Dodger Stadium. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Mets nothing. Back here in L.A., all set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Jeff McNeil.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Next pitch misses way outside. Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And it's strike two. Ground ball left side. Throw on to Freeman. One up, one down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Tommy Pham. One down, base is empty. And a count 1-2.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Next one just misses. The count now 2-2. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent as you mentioned, and maybe a little generous on the edges. And now 2-2. On the ground at first. Boots it. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
And a liner out into right center for a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
2 outs, runner at first. Tomas Nido at the plate. Next pitch misses inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Escobar leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next one is off the plate, and it's 3-2. Brandon Nimmo, the kind of bat that can make a big impact if they can keep it going here. Three-two. Got it by him for the K. Mets strand 1. They trail here 1-0. Back here at Chavez Ravine, David Peralta at the plate.
The left fielder, David Peralta.
Ground ball to the right side, and foul ball. And now the count is even. Just off the outside edge.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
The punch out there, and quickly one away in the second.
Batting eight.
Miguel Rojas at the plate.
Miguel Rojas.
And the pitch. Bounced up the middle. Lindor sends it to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Batting ninth. The catcher, Austin Barnes.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Barnes. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-1. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
2-2 now. In the dirt. And the Dodgers are set down in order. 3 up, 3 down for them there. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Mets nothing. Back here at the ballpark, here's Brandon Nimmo.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
That's inside. Check swing, went around. It's 2-2. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that's ripped for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting, right fielder, Starling.
Here's Starling Marte. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And it is 2-1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
The 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Goes down looking.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Now up to him, Francisco Lindor. He reached out a walk his first time. The 1-2. Got him swinging.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Struck out swinging his first time. Ball to strike.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Here comes a pitch. Nimmo off of first with 2 away. Here's the 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Snap throw to first. Nimmo back on a dive. Comes the 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Kershaw checks on the runner. Nimmo back in on a dive. At the belt and fires. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a pitch. And now it's filled up. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
And he deals. And that one is lifted in the air. And that's the inning. So one hit is all they get. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Mets nothing. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Canna makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Grounded out his first time up. The 1-1. And a good eye there. Chris Dave Roberts had a good big league career. He was a really good defender and a guy who could steal a base when you needed him to. And the Red Sox really needed him to in Game 4 of the 2004 ALCS when he swiped second and came home to score, and that kept the Red Sox alive.
Yeah, this is a guy that was a little bit of a late bloomer in his career, but ended up having an excellent career, and just the type of player teammate he was. Easy to understand how he flowed nicely into the skipper's chair and doing a great job in that position.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That misses the zone, and now 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a double.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And Martinez. He walked and came around to score his first time up. The 1-1.
No, that's a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Laced to right center, base hit. Here comes Freddie around third. He will score, and they lead by 2.
Got the job done to put him up by 2. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. The pitch. Called strike right there. Here's a 1-2. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Well, he showed a lot of conviction with the fastball there, not just because of the velocity, but also the ability to command it on the inside part of the plate. The last thing you want to do with 2 strikes is just get too far in there and it gets away and it hits the batter. So when I see a 2-strike fastball bunch up a guy like that, it tells me there's a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Swings and misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That one lifted to left. Canna in position. And that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. And it's 2-zip Dodgers. And welcome back. Now the left fielder, Mark Canna.
The left fielder.
He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Swing, and that one hammered down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here. Mark Canna takes him deep, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. Grounded out his first time. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. In there. And so now 1-2.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
And here it comes. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Popped up left side. And that'll fall for a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff, a base hit.
And here is Tommy Pham. And fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
The pitch. And now 2-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Two now. On the ground, could be 2. Rojas tossed to second. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And there's a ball. Next one off the plate inside. 3-1 now. Tomas Nido in the on deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. The wind and the pitch.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
The pitch.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position. Go with the tying run at first base. He's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on. Drive it into a gap and score that run from first base.
Next offering way off the plate. Brandon Nimmo would be next. Big bat with a potentially huge opportunity. Escobar off of first with 2 away. Laser base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
And now Brandon Nimmo. That's in there, and now 2-2. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Bottom 4, and now Miguel Vargas. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
Bounce to the left side. Liner caught at second.
The batter, the left fielder, David Peralta.
And next for LA, David Peralta. He's 0 for 1. On the ground, right side. Slings to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Miguel.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop, Miguel Rojas. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And that's ball 4.
Thank you, mate.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate
Now
as well.
batting,
I mean, this guy
catcher.
is just capable of hitting
Austin.
pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Here's the catcher, Austin Barnes. 0 for 1 so far. Next offering is downstairs.
2-1.
Rojas, the runner at first with 2 gone. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. And a pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. On the ground right side, and that's just foul. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
The 2-2. And he hits a ground ball right side. McNeil. The throw to first. That ends the inning. So the Dodgers leave 1. They lead it 2-1. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the fifth. Evan Phillips.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Now the number 2 hitter, Starling Marte, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And 1-2. Right-handed reliever. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Hit slowly on the ground. Muncy sends it to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
The 2-1. And that one fouled off. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Kicks and deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. That one just misses.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Pete Alonso to bat next. The pitch. He goes down looking. Pete Alonso up now for the Mets.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
The 1-1. A little bit low.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Throw to first. Ball game. And the Dodgers claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Kind of a strange win, only 3 hits, so they definitely weren't firing on all cylinders there. Great pitching, really kept them in it and gave them a chance.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.